This Wednesday will witness the world's first major election under the COVID-19 pandemic. Across South Korea, voters will decide who fills the 300 seats of the National Assembly. You might ask, how is that even possible when so many parts of the world are encouraging lockdowns and distancing? Fortunately, the daily rise in infections here has slowed considerably, even dropping below 30 recently. That said, schools are closed and there are cluster concerns, so voters will have to abide by some instructions, as they did during early voting last Friday and Saturday. They will have to keep a meter apart, wear gloves, and use sanitizer, and are encouraged to wear a mask. As for here and now, this is very much the COVID-19 election, and for candidates, it's a roll of the dice to see how that will affect them. It could benefit those from the ruling Democratic Party, aligned as they are with the government's globally praised containment of the Korean outbreak. But for the main opposition United Future Party, this is the public's opportunity to pass judgment on the government, claiming voters are angry. Also, only around half of overseas voters were able to cast their ballots, while early voting reached nearly 27%, a record at home. But does that mean there'll be less people risking crowds this week? To their credit, the authorities have done all they can to increase turnout, including setting up polling stations for COVID-19 patients. The outcome could have an impact not only on how South Korea recovers economically from this outbreak, but also on international relations. Remember, President Jae-in and the Democratic Party have been far more patient with North Korea than would be likely if power started to swing towards the United Future Party. On the other hand, the latter is particularly US-friendly, and there are challenging ongoing issues between Seoul and Washington, not least military cost-sharing. Overall, a damaging election for the Democratic Party would not only bode ill for the rest of Moon's presidency, but it would also herald a shift in power ahead of the next presidential election in 2022.